yes, we are back. Today we're doing a reading on Love is Blind. You guys go with it because I never watched
My favorite
the
reality show on Netflix. It's a hit. I loved it. I watched it for 2 days. I was on this Maxicon right here watching it. I got in shape. I'm not joking. I could not stop watching it. I just was just like I couldn't stop watching it. It was so good, so juicy. I know millions of people watch it around the world. So we're going to do a reading on which couples are still together.
It's funny because she was like, "Oh, watch this show,"
Yeah,
and usually when she says something's good, you're like, "Okay, let me give it a chance," because Erica usually doesn't like certain things. I fast forwarded through the whole movie, so she's like, "You guys need to watch it." And then now I'm hooked, so I gotta finish it up. So
yeah, and I know like a lot of you guys like me became emotionally invested in the show.
Yeah,
that never happened to me. I'm like, I'm emotionally invested in the show.
Oh my god!
So we're gonna talk about Lauren, Cameron, Amber, and Barnett. We're gonna talk about Carlton.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Giannina, Jessica, and Mark. Those are like the top people on this show. So let's get into this. People want to know. I want to know, are Lauren, the 2 people that are the favorites are Lauren and Cameron. Let's see if they're going to last.
Yes, and for those of you that are new to our channel, we are Trinity Oracles. We are 3 psychic sisters. We do oracle card readings. We do energy work. We also do spiritual life coaching.
I'm just here for the support. Thank you. Even if you don't watch the show, watch that show.
Yes. If you want to know all of our correct celebrity predictions, please go to TrinityOracles.com and check out all of our correct predictions. You can also go on Instagram and Facebook, see all of our correct predictions, and see all of our client reviews.
Yeah.
So, Love is Blind. I never watched the show, so we'll see. Hey!
I didn't watch it, but
she's missing out. Anybody who doesn't watch it.
But I know you guys told me it's like the number one
It's
Netflix
the number one show
right?
on Netflix. It's like a hit. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
What?
Carlton.
You're talking about.
Should we start off with Carlton first?
Let's start with Carlton.
I'm gonna say
Carlton
for last.
is.
You're gonna save it for
I
last?
got something like not good. I was like, ooh.
Well, what a shocker, because he's the one that
he was acting crazy on the show.
So we're gonna see, are Lauren and Cameron the show's favorite? Are they actually gonna last to the real love? Cameron's like hardcore into her. She's into him, but yeah. Lauren was like wishy-washy. She didn't know if she wanted to stay with him because she's like, I'm an independent woman. I'm a hermit. I'm a loner. Blah blah.
And he's very clingy. Like, I love you so much.
I think he was just like super into it. They had like a soulmate connection. Like when I first saw them, when they first met each other out of the pod, they like had an instant like soul connection. I was like, wow.
I don't see them lasting.
I gotta know. I gotta know as well.
I got
moving on. First things first. I got this moving on card. Yeah.
I don't see them. Look at my relationship card upside down. Their priorities are different.
I got that too.
There's something about children. They're not in agreement with when they want to have children. I feel like Lauren is.
I knew it.
Shady. I get like she's the type.
Yes, this is the couple with the. Well, they're not together. Let's talk about what happened later on when we get to Carlton.
I get like
Well, Lauren is like into social media. She likes the attention.
I guess she's shady. So what that means is Carlton will talk about his wife.
No.
Cameron. Cameron will talk about his wife in a positive light. Lauren will be like, man, Cameron, I get backstabbed. She's gonna backstab her husband. I feel like he's like, dang man, why'd you really have to tell our business like that? Did you really have to tell your family or your friends about that? She runs her mouth. You saw that? It's like an orb. You guys saw that?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it just went boo. But I feel like Lauren, she runs her mouth too much. She tells too much of her business, and Cameron is like, did you really have to tell your friends and family that? Did you really have to tell them that we got in this fight or we did this? I feel that's going to be the downfall of the relationship. But I also see kids too. They're on 2 different completely pages.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it hurt my heart.
I know. It's sad. I got
I got that they actually do have like a soul connection, but they're not made to last. He's 28. She's 32. But the thing is, though, I notice even her body language. Every time they bring up their relationship, she shifts in her chair. Everything else, every time that she talks about something else, about anything else, she'll be like, and then they're like, oh, you and Cameron's relationship. She'll start doing like this. It's like she's undecided. Her body language. I watched his body language. Her body language says it all.
Like unsure.
And I feel like Lauren also, she still wants to be like her mind frame is almost still like a 25-year-old. Like, I want to be free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though she like they actually do genuinely love each other, but she still wants to be like, I want to be free. I still want to be a single lady, stuff like that.
Yeah, because I think Cameron wants kids. Lauren's like, no. Or it could be opposite. Lauren wants kids. Cameron's like, no. But I really think Cameron is really like, I want a family. I want some cute little biracial babies. Like, he even daydreams already about what his kids would look like. Lauren's like, no, I got my career.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that she's very career oriented. She's using this as a platform to kickstart her career.
Yeah, I'm hearing that Neo song, Miss Independent. She's like that. Cameron's like, don't worry.
He already has a house and everything. He said he has 2 master's. We can say 2 bachelor's degrees.
He has a house already. He even said he's like, I'll take care of you, and she's like, oh, I know. But the thing is, though, like, it's like she wants to do her own thing.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the show. Heartbroken though.
I definitely don't. I don't see them lasting. I will tell you this though, as their relationship is dwindling, Cameron, you better be careful, because even though you guys will be split and the public doesn't know, you could be talking to somebody else and it comes out and you look like the bad guy.
Yeah.
I see something coming out about Cameron messing with other people, and Lauren might say that's why I left him.
But really, it was Lauren the one starting it.
But what I'm trying to say is they're already going to be split.
Yeah.
But you're saying she's the one who started the stepping out. You see that? Is that what you're saying?
No. Like, basically, they're already going to be separate, living in separate homes. She's going to be living back in her little apartment that Sherry lives in. They're going to be living in separate houses, but basically, she's going to make it seem like she could be dating other people, but he might start dating other people. She'll pin it on him.
Oh.
Yeah, like, oh, he's even dating other people. My friend said she saw him at such and such, talking to someone. Yeah, but really, it's basically they're just done. Yeah, they just haven't gone finalized to the divorce yet.
Yeah, but Cameron's gonna look bad. He's gonna look bad.
Yeah, wow. He's really into her though.
He is.
He's more into her than she is with him.
Yeah, I get Lauren's like, I'm not sure.
She's not. Her body language says, I'm not sure about this. And even she wouldn't even give him a final answer. Like, yeah, he kept saying, "Are you like you want to get married?" Sure. She's like, she wouldn't give an answer. She kept saying like, yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Let's see if they'll find someone else like sooner though, or after. Let's see if I don't know about Lauren though. Lauren.
I look at this play card for Lauren. I get play. Cameron will get married soon. He'll get married soon. I see that. Someone's coming for him fast. When this relationship is finished.
All those women.
I don't feel like she's black. I don't feel like she's black. She could be white or maybe half white. Maybe
Latina. She has brown skin.
Exactly.
She has brown skin.
But I feel like she could be even half white, half Latina. She could be, or she's Spanish but looks white. Because he likes flavor.
He does.
He really does.
He was a rapper.
He was a rapper?
He rapped.
I didn't know that.
He just did in high school. I mean, in college just for fun. It wasn't
like he said he would rap for her mom or something. But anyway.
Yeah, he likes flavor. He likes seasoning.
Seasoning on his chicken.
All right, next couple. You guys want to do Amber and Barnett?
Oh yeah, Amber and Barnett.
Amber's funny. She's funny.
You want to know if they're gonna last?
Yeah.
I see them actually. Sorry, I got.
You should have said how long is their relationship gonna last? Lauren and
Well, go ahead and pull it while Candace is doing Amber and Barnett.
I got. Oh wow.
Do you guys watch Love Is Blind? What do you guys think? Like, who are your favorite people? I'm gonna check out this show because I saw it. Supposedly they say it's a really good show.
It's good. I see Amber and Barnett. I see them actually lasting. They got this spiritual reunion card. I get they're going to be together. Well, I don't see forever. They're going to be together as longer than most people would think they're together. I see them lasting.
That's a pretty good connection. I get their very good connection. I will see I do see Amber. Amber's gonna fall out of love with Barnett. I do see that Amber's in it for herself. For not clout, publicity.
Well, she said she ain't have no money.
I see she's in the show for her. I don't know if she has a business. I don't know if she's trying to thinking about but I mean like she's using the show for something. Either she's gonna be starting a business or she has a business, and we don't know as a public. Just because she ain't got no money don't mean she doesn't have a business. So I feel like there's something she's in it for money.
She's a bum supposedly.
She said she was homeless.
Yeah, I get my relationship card, but it's upside down. I do see them lasting. There's a genuine connection, but like I said, I don't see
that they went on the show for genuine interest.
She didn't go for genuine interest. Barnett did. Amber, I don't see genuine interest. She's like, I need a paycheck. But she ended up finding love. She ended up finding someone. Barnett's gonna get tired of her because she's
wild.
She's very like picky and standoffish, and he's like, oh my God. I hear him saying, you're such a
Yes,
bitch.
it's a dating show. Yeah.
Something of that. And they're not gonna get along. Barnett's like, I can't raise a family with you.
I see Lauren and Cameron lasting maybe 2 to 5 years.
I got that 5 too.
Yeah, 2 to 5 years. Just because Lauren's the one that's not. She shouldn't have went on that show.
But 5 years from when the show started, or 5 years after they got married?
5 years from now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 to 5 years. And I said Lauren's the one's going to start it because she's the one that wants to be independent. Like, he's always going to feel her pulling away. She shouldn't have been on the show.
He didn't reveal that to her until
later.
He
said it later.
He said what? Wait, what?
Carlton said that later on.
Oh, you're about Carlton.
Yeah, because someone said she couldn't be with a bisexual man. And I guess Golden Goss was responding to her. But Carlton asked the girl to marry him. And then when they went on their honeymoon.
That's wrong.
Like honeymoon thing, said it to her.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah. Carlton.
Yes. I know if I'm with somebody, you better tell me so I can make a choice.
We're about to talk about you, Carlton.
Sidebar convo, exactly. I would have ran the other way real quick.
What do you see for Amber and Barnett? Do you see them lasting?
Forever, lifelong marriage. I actually see them lasting for a pretty long time though. That's the thing. I actually see them lasting good, like even like 20 years. I see them being together.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's for a good long time. Yeah,
I do. They do get along well, but there's toxic stuff between those two though. Like,
I actually see them actually staying good for a very long time. Even 20, 40 years, they'll be together. Like, I don't see them getting divorced maybe or separating to like older. They might not even ever get divorced. They might just like separate. Like, over 50, 60, why even get divorced?
We're doing a reading on Love is Blind, the Netflix show. If you watch it, yes.
So now we're going to talk about...
Just do Giannina.
Can you see, will Jessica ever get married?
Oh, Jessica.
We're going to do Carlton.
Let's say Carlton for the end.
I got something. Oh, my God.
I got something very... I'm like...
So Jessica is the one that had the baby voice, and she was like, my dog likes to drink wine, and
she basically shaded
Mark.
She was like all into Barnett, and then Barnett did not propose to her, so she ran back to Mark just so Mark could propose to her.
Email reading.
Just so...
Oh, hey, awesome.
Just so that she can have someone to get married to. Then when she saw Mark in person, she said he was basically like, she wasn't attracted to him. She was attracted to his personality.
She said he's like
She said, yeah. She's like, oh, I fell in love with someone. Love is blind. Then when she met him in person, she's like, I'm not physically attracted to you, basically.
Mark's just dumb.
And Mark was like hardcore into her. He was like obsessed with her though. Yeah. He was trying to make her like love him, and it was not working. So we want to know if Jessica's ever gonna find someone. Because Jessica, you were wrong for that girl.
Yeah.
Jessica, you didn't.
Barnett rejected her, and she ran right back to Mark, knowing that he was into her.
I wouldn't be shocked if Lauren and Cameron have a kid together, though. I know I'm going on.
I got that too.
Lauren and Cameron.
I do see a kid before they split, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if they had a kid
before they take a hike.
Before they break up. Even, I almost feel like it could be a money thing. Let's ride the wave. Let's have a daughter. But it's not Cameron. It's Lauren thinking that way.
Lauren loves attention. Lauren, they said she's an actress. She was a vixen. She said she was a vixen. She was honest though. She goes, yeah, I was a vixen. She does acting. She has her Instagram. She has a YouTube channel. So she's been trying to make it big in the public eye. And then she has her own business she promotes on her Instagram. Lauren, like,
I wouldn't be shocked if they make a YouTube family channel. Like if they have a kid, I wouldn't be shocked. Even like a couples channel before they even have a child. Like I wouldn't be shocked if Lauren's completely in it for the money.
She is. Lauren should. I like Lauren. Like Lauren, you should not have been in that show. She went on there for the wrong reasons. Your intentions were not genuine.
We thought they were gonna last too.
Yeah, I was on there to find her wife. He was hunting.
He sure was. Okay,
Jessica ever find true love?
No, she'll be with somebody like officially, not until like she's older.
I see her being she said she's a serial monogamous. I see her always being a serial monogamous. Like always dating multiple people.
Send Cameron my way. Exactly.
A lot of girls gonna see Cameron.
I don't see her finding love for a while.
Yeah, like she'll be like 50.
I see her being she said she's a serial monogamous. She has a lot of like past life issues. That's why she ain't finding love.
Well, she better get a soul release.
Holler at her for a soul release.
Let's release them blockages from love and release some past lives.
I got like
Jessica can manifest a good man.
She likes to date rich guys too. That's like her men who have money, men who have status. She likes that.
I got that.
Men with money and status, that's what Jessica's attracted to.
And if she does find somebody, it's going to be an open relationship.
Oh, wow.
I see open.
That's funny, so
Is that what you got?
I just see her dating multiple people all the time.
I see.
That probably would have been.
That's what's best for her, because she can't make up her mind.
Anyway. I see an open relationship.
I do see her kid coming for her, though. So either through adoption, yeah.
Little monkey.
Family card. As soon as you said kids, I had pulled one card.
So either through adoption or one of her lovers, she'll be like, oh, let's have a baby together. You're cute. Like, she's very like that in her head. You're cute. Let's have a baby together.
Yeah, she won't have love for a long time, not until she's in her 40s. Look, I even get love upside down.
We think
Girl,
me and Erica think
so we can get this
like me and Erica think she's older than 34. She's lying.
I think Jessica's really at least 41. I do not believe she's 34 years old.
She's older.
Well,
yeah,
she's
there's no love until she's in her 40s.
I feel like 60s.
All right, let's get on to Giannina and Damien.
You're gonna do Damien?
Well,
oh my gosh, but
we can do both.
This thing about Jessica, I haven't watched the show, but I'm picking up on her energy, and she's like, I want to be a PTA mom. I want to have a kid because I want to be a PTA mom. I want to be the mom at the play. That's how she is.
That's how she speaks exactly like that.
People talk about her baby voice. She talks just like that.
I didn't know, because she's just I want to experience this. Let's do it. Look at this rebirth. Like, she constantly changes herself. Like, I want this. Let's do it. Death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Let's move on to Miss Giannina. Miss Chameleon or whatever. She's wild.
Giannina was weird. Like, she's only 25 years old, and she honestly acts. She has like the emotional level of like someone who's 12. Like, she ran. She ran out for wedding day and fell, and she ran because the thing is though, looking at her and Damien, she was better. I'm sorry. Are you talking about Jessica?
Yeah.
Like, I do twice a day, okay? But what I saying, Giannina ran off on her wedding day, she fell down, and people, even me, like I watched, like Giannina's weird, like her mood goes up and down.
She's bipolar.
And I got that. I got bipolar. I think she's not diagnosed. I think people think, oh, this is Giannina.
She's just free. She's wild.
No, Giannina, you need some bipolar medication.
Look at this spiritual awakening, but it's upside down. This is a card for mental illness. In her case. She's like bipolar, or she won't spectrum.
She won't accept it. I get that in the car. Like when they tell her, like they diagnose her, she's like, "I'm not bipolar. I'm just free." She won't accept the fact she's bipolar.
She drinks a lot too. That also affects how she acts. I guess she's like she drinks all the time, like.
Because she was gonna tell. I felt like watching the show, like she was gonna tell Damien, no, I don't want to marry you. But since Damien said no to her, that's what really set her off. And she ran down the street and she fell. She was like, in her wedding dress. Why'd you do this to me?
If she's not bipolar, she's an alcoholic. If she's not bipolar, it's a drinking
the way
issue.
She acting.
But I never watched the show. I'm just saying there's something that affects her mental state.
No, you mean Andrew talking about that.
I never really saw her drink on the show.
Yeah, me neither.
No, but I'm saying in general,
like,
but you never know. But you never know. They might give them alcohol to loosen them up, and we don't know.
They do. They said in the pod they give them wine. It's like wine and nuts. Like that's all they have.
I keep getting like, if it's not bipolar, she has alcohol that is influencing her attitude and how she acts.
Carlton and Lauren are not gonna last, you guys. Unfortunately, I'm sad. They were a good couple. Cameron. I'm sorry, Cameron.
Yeah, but Giannina, you need help.
Yeah. Like, what do you guys want to see? She's gonna find love, or
no? We don't care about that. We know about Damien though. Her fiance Damien. Let's see if Damien's gonna find love, because Damien tried with Giannina. He tried so hard, but she was just all over the place, and that's what he said.
Giannina was not into him, really.
She really wasn't. She said that Damien said like one day she'd be like, oh, I want to be your friend, and then next day I want to be your wife, and then he goes, she was all, and that's why he broke up with her, because he's like you're what do you call it, unstable. He's like,
or not staying consistent.
Yeah, he said you're not. That's exactly what he said. He said you're not consistent.
I feel like when she saw him, she was like, nope.
Like physically
she's
like it's not
nope,
for me.
Nope.
You know, for Damien though, I actually feel like
love's coming.
Yeah, I actually do see someone coming for Damien, but I see Damien take a break from love. I see him dating around for like a good year or two. I feel like Damien was actually very authentic on the show. He was not acting fake at all. But with Giannina, he had to take a break because I feel like with him, he just realized a pattern. He's like, I notice I date the same kind of women. When I do date, I attract the same kind of women. He's gonna be like, why am I doing that?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, he better come get a soul release from me too to break that pattern. He better break.
No, but I think with him, he just realized it.
He just realized it when he met Giannina.
Yeah, that's but when he sees those warning signs, he's gonna be like, no, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I see him finding love too.
Yeah,
I see love, like real love coming from him.
Like a bench.
I get the number 3, so probably like maybe in 3 years.
Yeah, I saw him dating.
Yeah. So
we're gonna do one on Mr.
This golden guy said, y'all better get them soul releases.
Okay.
That's true.
We're gonna do it on the Latin lover, Mark. Mark is the one who's in the Jessica.
But you know what? What's his name?
Damien.
I get 3 years from the start of the show, he'll find love.
Yeah. That's what I saw.
Well, the show was in 2018, so
2020. So he should find love by 2021.
Yeah.
Okay, and we forgot to do one about Mark. Mark is the guy that was rejected by Jessica. Jessica said she can't marry him. Yeah. He was 24, she was 34. She physically said that she was not attracted to him because he was too short. He was 24. He wasn't financially stable. And Jessica's sitting there acting like she didn't know this before she accepted his proposal. He asked her 2 times to marry him, and she said yes. She ran back to him after Barnett rejected her. And she was like, she went back to the pot. I'm so sorry.
She had the nerve to tell, what's his name? She had the nerve to tell Amber that married Barnett that, oh, Barnett's a player. He's not serious. But, like, she was playing the same game, so.
Yeah, so with Mark, we went, what?
Oh, the show was in 2018.
But it's just now showing on Netflix. But they filmed it in 2018.
Yeah.
By joining the program?
Who's Jenny?
Jenny?
Or Jessica.
Are you talking about Jessica, Nicole? Or Jenny? But while we're waiting on her to answer, what'd you guys say?
We're going to do it on Mark. Like, is Mark ever going to find... Because Mark was, like, very emotionally invested in Jessica. Is Mark ever going to find true love?
He will. His family's going to make sure of it. Look at this. I get the family card in the future. He will. He wants a family, too.
Oh, yeah.
How old is he?
24. She said he was too young.
He's going to find love. It's what he's... it's what he's here to do.
Yeah.
Like, that's in his...
blueprint.
Yeah, it's in his blueprint. He's gonna find love.
Yeah.
I think he won't find love until he's gonna actually be established where he find love. So he'll most likely have like a stable career, his own apartment because he lived with his roommates. He's gonna be steady, and then love's gonna come to him easily.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you see him finding love?
I see him finding love. I do see. I
feel like he's gonna be on social media talking about
I got that too.
Like, look at my wife, my fiance.
Yeah, but I do see he's gonna be like, oh, relationships. He's gonna be talking about like one of those, not a full blown relationship guru. He's gonna be like, hey, if nobody likes, somebody doesn't like what you do, let them go. Like little motivational quotes for people to follow.
I know how you're gonna say that. Considering he said that he's like, if someone comes back to twice it's meant to be. That's why he took Jessica back. I know how you're gonna say that. I guess he learned his lesson at that little.
It's like that.
That quote wasn't true. His mom told him.
I got that. Well, I saw this card. Yeah. He did learn his lesson to that red book. He's like, been there. I went through that crap. I got embarrassed on television, even though he really did
love soon though. Yeah. It's not a long way away for him. Yeah. To find love, but he will find it soon.
Now we're gonna do it on last question, our favorite mess.
Mr. Carlton.
He was a snazzy dresser. He came on there saying that he was fluid, he was a preacher's son or whatever.
We're saving him for last.
We are. He basically said that he was there for true love. He proposed to a girl named Diamond, and at the little honeymoon phase they go through in Cancun, Mexico, he tells her, after he popped the question, he goes, oh, I'm fluid. I've been with men and women. I love people by the heart. I love their personality. And basically she was like, yo, homie, that ain't cool. You should have told me that. So,
that's messed up.
And then they got mad. They started yelling at each other, arguing. And then he straight up said, your wig's been shifting the whole time I'm talking to you. He straight up said his wig was shifting. I was like...
Even he was like, you're a bitch. Boo. He was saying all types of stuff to her.
What? Yeah. But they said supposedly like he's lying. So people want to know what's up with Carlton.
Wow.
Let's see if he's really fluid or is he just straight gay?
Oh, you want to go deep.
Because people want to know. People are like,
people are saying that he's not into women. People were straight up like,
Carlton likes women because they feed his ego. That's what I'm getting.
I get he's fluid. I get flexibility.
I got that too. I got fluid. I think he likes
flexibility.
both.
Good in the long run.
I got for a long time. He was like super confused. Like, do I like men more? Do I like women? Then he's like, you know, forget that. I'm just gonna like both of them. Like he really was being genuine though when he said he likes people for their personality and for their heart. So I do get he was being honest about that.
Yeah.
But let me see something.
It's funny because he actually has a preference towards women though. He's fluid. His preference is women.
He said that in the show.
Oh, he did?
He said that he goes, women are more nurturing. I can have a family with the woman, so I'm more attracted to women right now. So you're actually dead on accurate. Jasmine watched the show.
I never watched the show. I didn't know. So
yeah, so I got the throat chakra. He was actually being honest and being in his truth, but you were wrong for telling her that after you proposed her. You should have told her that the first day in the pod.
Exactly.
Carlton, you need to honestly just... I got this spiritual strength card. Like right now, people are coming at him left and right, of course, for what he did. Pull yourself together, please.
I got suicide.
Oh, wow.
There could be a suicide attempt. I get attempted suicide.
Because of the show? Oh my god.
Because look at this, walking into the light. That's going into the afterlife.
You guys, don't be threatening Carlton.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's not nice.
I feel like he may either threaten suicide, he may do an attempted suicide and it won't go through. Because I even see, I don't know if his grandmother's alive, I see an older woman coming to get him.
Oh,
wow.
There's an older woman coming. So if he might actually, because he's having these thoughts, they're coming like
just because of this show.
No.
Oh, just in general.
Well, people are coming at him like crazy.
You guys only coming after people because of their sexual orientation. Leave people alone. Okay.
I wouldn't be. Why is he doing?
It's raining.
You know what? It's because of whatever relationship he's about to get in. If he's in a relationship now, he's gonna be brokenhearted about the relationship. That it's not because of the show. It's a relationship. Is he like, what sign is he? Is he a Cancer? Is he a water sign? Because I get feeling like nobody loves me. Like
he said that.
Oh, he did.
He said on the show, he's like basically he kind of lied. He said two-faced things. He said first he was like the reason why I'm on this show is be my authentic self so I can find someone who loves me for me. But then he told Diamond, he goes, oh, you're the only person who ever had a problem with my sexual orientation. You're judging me. So you basically said two different things. And then he said he gets rejected all the time because of sexual orientation. But then he said something opposite. I'm like, Carlton, you just lied and said two different things, boo-boo.
His Venus is in Pisces.
Oh, okay. And Venus represents, I think
love.
Venus is love, right?
Energy,
right?
Yeah, and then Pisces is the daydreamer. You know, they are in love with love. Also, I get love upside down. He's like, no one loves me. There's an attempted suicide.
Oh,
I'm not gonna look far enough to see if it's actually going to happen. I'm not gonna do that.
I do see mental institution a little bit of time. But I mean, what they hold them for 5150 when they hold them for a couple days to see if they're stable. I do see that.
Yeah, but I definitely see it. He's had thoughts of suicide before though.
I kind of going speaking about like, oh, I'm going to therapy, you guys. I gotta get myself together, type thing. I'm not afraid to be a man and say I go to therapy. Type of thing. Like, let's make therapy sexy. Like, when he's gonna be doing that whole thing.
I will tell you this though: whoever breaks his heart, it is a man though. It's a guy.
I knew it.
It's not a woman that's gonna make him kind of teeter totter over. It's a man.
Yeah.
Whoever this guy is took advantage of like his heart or something of that nature. Like, we're gonna do something, we're gonna be together. I feel like Carlton was in a bad place, and this guy just really took advantage of it. Like, I really think he takes Carlton as a joke, and I feel like this guy was all about Carlton's money. And was like, if Carlton said I want a family, oh yeah, boo, I want a family too. But he don't really want a family. He just, because I get Carlton spends his money a lot when he's with somebody.
He dresses really nice.
Yeah, very nice dress.
Because I get when he's with somebody, he spends. Oh, you want a Gucci purse? Okay. Oh, let me get you fitted in Tom Ford. Like, he's a spendthrift because he's one of those people. It's the Pisces in him. He goes up and he stays in La La Land up here, and he's gonna do whatever's necessary. And his mind is what makes somebody happy. And I feel like the guy that's coming, it's like bingo.
Carlton, avoid him.
Avoid him like the plague. Avoid him like the plague. Avoid him. I get whoever this guy has very thin. So he dresses like in women's clothes, but he looks like a man though. He reminds me. He's not EJ.
I need to get me a Carlton. That's what he said.
You know who EJ is, right?
Oh, EJ Johnson, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, it's not EJ Johnson, but he reminds me of EJ Johnson. Like looks like a man, but dresses like a woman. Wears the makeup,
but knows how to dress.
But knows how to dress.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the person that's gonna break Carlton's heart, and Carlton just
can't take it.
He can't take it. He's like, no one loves me. All this stuff, and it's like I said, it's about money. So I see either a successful suicide attempt or attempted suicide. Because I see a woman coming. It's an older lady, like a grandmother, coming to get him. She's coming in.
Yeah, we're doing somewhere I didn't expect it to go.
I did not expect
it. I'm sad to do Sage herself.
Yeah, look at this inner strength. This is him, broken.
Man.
Yeah. So.
Lord.
Anybody else you guys want to talk about in
everybody.
this? That's everybody? All right. So, I don't. Oh,
you guys?
Oh, go do you
If you guys want an Usher reading, because his Compassion album Part 3 is coming out. Let me tell you, that's a good CD. Like you'd be like, hey, in the car.
Yeah.
Yes, I got a Usher reading, and I was like,
yeah, he had a little clip saying he had something like a disease and something
like that.
What? That's what he said in the clip. He's like, I had a disease. He said something along that lines on the Breakfast Club. We know with Charlemagne the God. He's like, so Usher admitted that he had the STD that the girl said he had years ago.
He said he had herpes.
Or herpes, whatever it was.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. So people are like, is he actually like confessing that he had that?
They said any reading is fire. If you guys want a reading on Usher, please comment below and let us know your
Just say
questions.
yes right now.
Just say yes. Put your questions below so we know what type of questions you guys like answered about Usher. If we get enough questions, we'll definitely do a video on Usher Confessions 3.
I'm excited for that.
And and any other thing.
And if you want a person to read about your relationship, book a reading with us, TrinityOracles.com.
Yes.
We'll hook you up.
Yeah, you can book with Erica, Candace, or me, Jasmine. We also wanted to let you guys know we predicted, but we're not sure this is 100% predicted yet because the Lori Vallow and her husband they lie so much. But we did a reading on Lori Vallow and her kids, JJ and Tylee. We saw in the video those kids are still alive. The husband said they are safe and they are alive. But the thing is, where are the kids at? But Lori Vallow and her husband have lied so much, we don't know if it's 100% true if we gotta predicted it. But we want to say for you guys to keep your prayers up for these kids that they will be found alive. But supposedly the husband is saying that the kids are not dead.
That's good.
Please like this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please share this video to your favorite Facebook groups.
Yeah. You love this blind fan. Share this video with the Facebook group.
Share this video. Exactly. Give everybody the details before it happens. Everybody gonna think you hot up in that Facebook group for sharing this video. Also, for those of you who are in the San Diego area or want to come down to the San Diego area, we will be doing a very big psychic fair on April 25th. With all these other great psychics. Come see us in person. Come get readings from us. We will be giving a special price at the psychic fair. So if you're in San Diego or you're going to be traveling down to San Diego in April, come book a reading with one of the Trinity Oracles. If you want to get a reading for us, come down there and holler at us and get a reading from somebody else. There's so many wonderful other psychics that are going to be there.
Candace's birthday.
And it's Candace's birthday. So book your session with one of the Trinity Oracles. Readings, healings, spiritual life coaching, and we love all you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Is Usher's album gonna do good?
Oh, that's gonna do good.
I wanted Jermaine to pre-produce the project.